Greetings, YouTube. Happy new freaking year, my peeps. It's your boy OG, and I'm in the building. Stick your head in the shot. it is Cubs in the building. We are. I can only give you a few more inches here. We are in the building. Is again one of those weird things where we weren't actually going to live stream, and we were just trying to figure some things out, and all of a sudden, here we are now, pressing go live, and we just wanted to mess around. He was working on some questions for a quiz show. I was over here working on school stuff, and then all of a sudden I was downloading Street Fighter 4. It's 4, right? Mm-hmm. 4. I have not played that forever. So I just started messing around with it, and then I was like, well, I'm not gonna play alone. So let's just hop on. We haven't talked to you guys in so long. I have totally, truly missed you guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you all. 2026 is going to be a banger. I'm really looking forward to what 2026 has in store. Got my man here. We got some people already jumping in. I love when people jump in right away. Thank you all so much for being here. We really appreciate you. Shout out to my man Bobby Coltrane. Bobby Coltrane says Happy New Year, OG. What's up, my guys? Salute. Thank you for being here. Gigi is in the building. Hey, Gigi, how you doing? How's everything? Hope you're having a great start to your New Year's. The Blazing is in the building. What up, my guy? What's up, dog? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing awesome as well. Bernard Green is in the building. Bernard BG says New Year for fun and joy. Absolutely. Salute. The Blazing says I'm on that Dynasty Warriors origin, bro. You know, I have not played a Dynasty Warriors game since maybe the second one, right? I don't even know. Do you know what Dynasty Warriors is?
I know what kind of game it is.
Yeah.
I've seen it in action.
Basically, man, it's like the houses of dudes are rushing you and you're fighting them. Yeah, I haven't played in so long, man. I have to check in on you one day, man, and see how you rocking, man. That's what's up. My man Longmire 903 is in the building. Happy New Year. Salute, my guy. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here, man. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you as well. My man Bob Met I 1458 also in the building. Hey, checking in from New Orleans, my guy. Hey, I went to New Orleans. Hey, New Orleans 2025 was a banger, bro. Me and Mrs. Wolf went to New Orleans for the first time, and we had a ball. I want to say 7 days. We were there for 7 days. It wasn't Mardi Gras, which was actually kind of good because those kind of crowds I don't want to be around. But it was still packed. We was there. It was like some kind of I don't know what they call it, like some kind of church vibe that was happening down there. And they had all these people coming in from all these different parts of the country for some kind of, like, I don't know, seminar or something like that. I don't know. It was wild. So sometimes it was hard to get a table. But nah, man, went to New Orleans, had to try the food because when it comes to gumbo, I like to get down, and I like soul food, but I wanted to see what they was rocking with. So me and Wolf, we went down there, stayed in a really nice hotel. We walked. Well, no, we didn't walk everywhere. We took some Ubers here and there, but we went there, man. Was in the French Quarter, and to be honest with you, man, I know you ain't asked all this, but the stuff in the French Quarter was It was once we went outside of that we really started to get down and really get some really great food and stuff, man. So we had a ball, man. But yeah, so New Orleans is popping, bro. Thanks for being here, Bob. Appreciate you, man. My man Bobby Coltrane, what's up, guy? Says Happy New Year to everyone. Okay, my guy. Neutrals in the building. Happy New Year. What's up, my guy? How you doing? Happy New Year to you, man. Oh, I see. See, at first in the original shot, they only saw me. Now they can see you're here too. So, so how's everybody doing? What y'all got going on, man? Listen, the new year is gonna bring new things. Like I said, I could tell you, one thing that's gonna be happening on the channel that you're gonna see a lot more is Mrs. Wolf got me a 3D printer, and I'm looking at it right now. I haven't set it up yet. Still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it, how I'm gonna do the setup and everything. A few more pieces of equipment that I need to get to go along with the printer. But I have my first file being worked on for the first print that I want to do. I'm actually going to recreate my golden arm, the golden arm that I drew. For those of you who are new to the channel, check out my Instagram and you'll see. Also, you can check here too. You can see some some drawings that we've done and that we've posted under posts, our own reimagining of characters and such. And what we did was we made our own designs of different kung fu characters. Right now, for those of you who've ever seen the movie Leg Fighters, over the past week or so, I've been recreating them and drawing them in my own mind, what I would like for them to look like. And so I've been posting those up, and members, people who are members of the channel, they get to see them first, and they'll also at the end of this month, I'll be sending them stills. I'll be sending them some actual stills of those characters. But so far, we've done the 5 Deadly Venom crew. We've done Cheesaw Gang from Kid with the Golden Arm. We also did Yang Security Force from Kid with the Golden Arm. So we did the whole team there. I think we've also done Dance of the Drunk Mantis.
Yeah.
Right? We've done Dance of the Drunk Mantis. And now we're doing Leg Fighters. So if you haven't seen them, let's see. I could pull up one right now. Maybe. Let's see.
Also, I just want to quickly address
Yes.
Neutral, Bobby, Bernard Green, and to everybody else, to all of you. Thank you. Happy New Year, guys. It's good to see you all
Oh,
again.
yeah. Talk. Go ahead, talk.
Yeah.
My bad. I was so excited. I just started talking. I let him get his shine. Go ahead, man. Do your thing.
It's all right. No, I'm just looking at chat.
Let me.
Carl Kim was responding to what you were saying about New Orleans.
New Orleans, like Vegas. I saw that. I was gonna address it.
Gotta get away from the tourist traps. Yes. Then Bryman 777 said, "I so much wish they would have had an ending to the Akira Kurosawa Lone Wolf and Cub Kung Fu series."
He's talking about the Samurai series, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's what he
For
meant.
sure.
He said, "Really, I like Golden Arm. Can't wait to see it."
Yep. Here is the shot of Master Mo. So the Mo's kick. So this is my rendering of Master Mo. For those of you who haven't seen that, that's one. What are your thoughts about this picture? Do you dig it?
I told you before that I like how the depiction matches. I like how the art here matches his depiction in the movie.
Right. I'm trying to be, trying to give it some flavor, but also put my own spin on it as well. Here's another one. This is the main baddie in the movie, right? This Peng Pa, right? The ground kick, right? So, and I wanted him in this pose because a lot of the movie he fights from just being on the ground. So there's not a really cool pose of him, but when he does this pose in the movie, he's like Nine Bird style. Oh man, it's freaking awesome. So I really love this one. So yeah, this is another rendering that we have, and then the rendering that we released this morning. This one, I think our members really liked it a lot. They were all like, "Wow, dude, you did a really good job." I think it came out pretty good myself. Let's see here. This is, there we go. Well, this is Phoenix, who also does the Mo's kick, but has her own 3 kicks: the Phoenix dance, entering heaven, and riding the cloud. So those are those. So you can check those out. We have another rendering that's coming right now. It is only available to members only. So we'll let that live with the members only for a minute, and then eventually we will go ahead and we will release that to the rest of you. So that's coming soon. Um, so that's what's popping right now. Let's real quick. We'll address the chat, and then I want to talk about something real quick that I think is interesting. Let's see. Oh yeah. So Carl Kim's 2577 says that's like Vegas. You got to get away from the tourist traps. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. Speaking of tourist traps, it's so funny. I don't know if you've ever heard of this term or these people. You hear Drake, you hear other people referencing it in their raps and stuff. Kiki on the river, right? And so, I'm so ignorant. I didn't know this was like a real place. I thought it was just, he was saying something, slick or whatever. That actually turns out that that's a real restaurant or spot. I believe it's in Florida. And so, I went and investigated. I did my little Yelps and looking, and it's not all that. And that's what people were saying. It's nothing but a tourist trap. So now I actually understand now what that means when they say tourist trap. It's a place that's created to try to draw tourists in, but it's not all that. So yeah, so now I get it. So yeah, so we're looking, hey, 2026, we're looking to do some new things and try some new spots. And I would really like to, try something different. So if you guys have any recommendations, please put them in the chat. Let us know what's popping. What's popping? Yeah, Bryman 777 says I so much wish they would have had an ending to Akira Kurosawa's Lone Wolf and Cub. Yeah. Gigi says I like Golden Arm. Can't wait to see it. I've actually put it up on the channel before. I can put it back up again. It's no problem. In fact, let me look for that now real quick. And hey, can you go ahead and ask people if there's anybody who's interested in participating in our quiz food, not a quiz food, but quiz memory challenge. So you can talk to them about that.
Well, if I remember right, the memory challenge that involves this little quiz type setup where at least two people will compete against each other in terms of answering questions and then scoring points. So how it works is you'll have a question that's given out to both contestants, and then whoever yells out their name first, they get to answer it. After they get to answer the question, if they get it right, they get to select from this little tile setup where there's like 15 or more tiles. And if they pick two that match, like two that have matching characters behind them, then they score the point.
Right. So basically, we ask you a quiz question, you and your opponent, right? And then whoever answers the question first, we don't have any buzzers, so you just yell out your name. Whoever says it first gets to answer the question. If they get it right, then they get to choose any two tiles. So they'll be like, I'll choose 3 and 17. We flip those two tiles over, and underneath those tiles, there are Kung Fu characters, like the kind that I draw, the little caricatures, right? And you try to match. And if you didn't match, oh, snap. Who is that? Is that Gigi?
That's Gigi.
Hey, Gigi.
Thank you. First
super chat of the year. Gigi, thank you so much. We so much appreciate you. Thank you. We truly, really appreciate it. It means so much to us. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. Thank you so much. And so basically we flip those tiles over. If you matched, then those tiles stay open. If you didn't, we reflip them back. Now it's up for you to remember what was under those tiles. Was it Bruce Lee? We got another subscriber?
I think so.
Hey, who's in the building?
Your name's not showing right away.
Okay, name's not showing up yet, but that's okay. It's all good. Hey, and then you're just going back and forth, battling against the opponent. So we're really looking for people who got some fun personality, who are not afraid to be on camera, that you're gonna battle. And you gotta, not only do you have to have good Kung Fu movie knowledge, you also have to have a decent memory, right? So it's a whole lot of fun, and we are looking for people who are interested in being on that either tomorrow or Sunday. So if you're interested, let us know in the chat. In the meanwhile, here's a picture of some of the other ones that were done, Gigi, so you can see. So here's Yang Escorts. This is from Kid with the Golden Arm. This is one, right? There's the Cheesaw Gang. right? There's Cheesaw Gang. So you got golden arm. And I drew, yes, I know. So many people, why'd you make his arm gold? It's not really a golden arm. I know, but I thought it would be cool. I just wanted a little pop of color for some reason. I thought it would be cool. So if this was an animated show, it would work. It would absolutely work. All right, you got number 4, Brass Head, number 2, Silver Spear, who I still say I believe this in my heart and soul. I believe he wants to be number 1. I really do. It seemed like he kept telling Haito, hey, me and you, we could take over. Join us. He's like, we got to get rid of all the other members. And then there's Iron Robe, who unfortunately Johnny Wang Lung Wei didn't get no shine. He was in the movie literally for 15 minutes, and that was it. But this is the Cheesaw Gang. Now, this character, I am in the process because I do not know how to do it. I hired someone to transform that image of Golden Arm into a 3D render. And once we get that into a 3D render, we're going to slice it and we're going to feed it into my 3D printer. And we're going to basically print the doll. And then once we print the doll, I'm going to attempt to paint it and try to make it look nice. And I'll probably put it right here somewhere, maybe right here. And we're going to see how that turns out. So that's going to be one of the things we're going to be doing on the show. We're going to be 3D printing things. And there are some things that I really would like to 3D print and give a go. One of the things that's in my head, if you've ever seen Chinese Super Ninjas, there is a character at the beginning when they're fighting, when the heroes in white are fighting against this other team in the opening credits, right? There's a guy who has these circles, but the circles have like jagged blade. You know what I'm talking about?
I remember.
I like that weapon.
It's like a saw type weapon.
Like a saw, yeah. He's got 2 of them, but they've got handles on them. I want to try to 3D print those. I know you're thinking, holy crap. I do. I want to try to 3D print them and paint them and make them chrome looking and everything. So I have all these ideas, all these cool ideas. I would even one day try to 3D print of one of the 5 Deadly Venoms masks. So we'll see. We'll see. So those are those guys. And then, like I said, these are things that goes out to the members. So members get posters, they get stuff like this. Then we've got the Poison Clan. This is a reimagining of the Poison Clan. So you've got, so you've got Centipede, you've got the number 2, you've got Snake, there's Scorpion. This is without their masks, obviously. There's Toad, and then there's Lizard right there. So I'm very proud of this still. I love this one. So yeah, man, I mean, you know, we doing the damn thing over here on the channel. We trying to keep it cute. We hope that you guys, if you haven't already, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It absolutely helps with the channel. We really, really appreciate that. We need it. We are a small channel in terms of operation. Is mostly just me because Cub is in college, and so we're doing the best that we can over here. But we like our little space, our little nook in the YouTube space. So yeah, looking forward to that. Let's see. Carl Kim says, wait, Kurosawa did Lone Wolf and Cub. Did you mean Yojimbo? Oh, okay. Yeah, Kurosawa didn't do Lone Wolf and Cub. Kurosawa did 7 Samurai. I believe, Carl, I believe you're correct. That is correct. Neutral says it is cold. Oh, is it cold and raining in Chicago? It is in California. No, we snowing over here, bro. I mean, it's
cold.
It's cold. It's cold out. It's like right now it's like 17. Bryman 777 says there were 5 Lone Wolf and Cubs. Different. You talking about like movies, or because there's the series, right? And then there were like these kind of one-offs. Is that what you're referencing, Bryman? Bob, I don't know how to pronounce this. I don't want to mess this up. Bob Met I 1458 says, you gotta let me know next time you come. Oh, next time we come to New Orleans? I don't know, bro. There's one of them once in a lifetime type things. I want to spread things around because I, like me and Mrs. Wolf, and even Once he graduates, it's a bunch of places that we want to go to. So I probably won't be doubling up on any spots anytime soon. But if I'm out that way, I'll let you know. I tell you one thing though, your boy drove down there and got us there mighty quick because I was flying. No sleep, straight. And boy, we drove through Mississippi too. Bro, we was on one. So yeah, we had a good time, man. We really did. We had a good time, man. Yeah, New Orleans, Louisiana. Had fun. We got on a boat and alligators was coming up to the boat. We was feeding them marshmallows and bro, we had a lot of fun, man. We had a lot of fun. Let's see. So you're looking at the work. Dope, great work. Thank you so much. Carlos, I have all Lone Wolf and Cub movies. They are not Kurosawa directed. You're correct. You are correct. There are 6 movies. Okay. Brian says my mistake. Bro, it's all good, man. Listen, let me just tell you guys one thing about this channel, bro. We have a fantastic community on this channel, bro. Fantastic. One thing that we don't do here, we don't shame people. People that try to come off like super experty and they know it all and they have the answers, bro. We don't even rock with them, man. We are here. This is a community. This ain't a community for experts. This is a community for people who love the genre of martial arts, who love martial arts films, movies, particularly kung fu movies, but not just kung fu movies, action movies, ninja movies, Spectre Man, Ultraman, Goldar and the Avengers, Giant Robo, Johnny Sacco, all that. So Silverhawks, He-Man, Thundercats, you name it, right? So we don't suffer people that are intolerable here on this channel. It's all about having fun. And I've learned from people on this channel, and we have a lot that we can all learn from each other and have a good time. So that's how we rock, bro. So no biggie, bro. No biggie. Neutral says, and now the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. That's right. Golden Touches in the building. What's up? Happy New Year, my guy.
Happy New Year.
Hey, that's what's up. Have you seen City Hunter? Yes, I didn't like it. Didn't like it, Neutral. Right now, they're showing it. Shout Factory is showing Jackie Chan stuff over on the channel. If you guys are interested, I watched Dragon Fist the other night. I mean, they showing stuff if you're interested, but they keep showing the same like 6 things, and that's tired, bro. To me, that's farming. That's them trying to farm for subscribers. So whatever, bro. Let's see. Carl2577 says maybe a pic of 8 diagram pole fighter. You know what? I have not drawn Gordon Liu. 8 diagram pole fighter has some colorful characters that I could do.
Yeah.
I could even draw the wolf, the wooden wolf thing. Hey, Carl, I like where your head's at, my guy. Okay. Challenge accepted. Okay, I like it. On it. I'll start working on that next week. I got some school stuff to take care of to prepare for next semester. But yeah. Brian77 says the 70s and 80s kung fu movies were the best. The cheesier, the better. For me, I don't disagree with you, but I will say this one thing, Brian. There's a limit to my cheese. There's a limit to my cheese. I'm okay with a little bit of cheesy, corny, funny, but there's one actor whose kung fu movies, for me, are absolutely intolerable. And just now his name jumped out of my head. Who? The one who, in the kung fu movie, his stomach grew. Elton Chong. Hey, Carl. Bro, I can't rock with him for some reason. His style of movies, even though I like Eagle Han, because I know Eagle Han collaborates with him a lot, right? Eagle Han collaborates with Elton Chong the same way Wang Lung Wei collaborated with Gordon Liu. He's like always the villain in his movies. Like, hey, dog, you need me for a movie, I'm there. However, Eagle Han, I'm cool with. It's Elton Chong, the hero character. I don't like him, bro. I don't like his movies. I don't like the sound effects they use in the movies. It's something about him that I do not like that is incredibly cheesy, like Limburger cheese, bro. I can't rock with it, Brian. But But if you tie me down and say, hey, dog, come on, man, let's watch it. Come on, give him a chance. I probably would just to entertain some of y'all. But, bro, nah. Can't do it. Can't do it. Do you have is there a kung fu actor that is cringe to you that you don't really like?
No person in particular. It's more so about just I treat the movies on a case by case basis.
Okay.
If the movie take me out of it with something really cheesy, I'll just be like, I'll pass it.
Okay.
But it's not really on the actors. I feel like it's whatever they decide to do for the movie.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Carl says, Super Ninjas, where's your weapon? My fists are my weapons.
In the English dub, it's barehanded.
Barehanded.
I'll
yeah.
use my
hands against any weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, I'm going to 3D print them.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to 3D print. I would like to 3D print Lo Mang's character, Zenji, Chen Hao. Got to do Michael Chan, the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
Got to do him. Yeah, those ones for sure. Those I plan on 3D printing. So, but man, let me tell y'all one thing that I just found out. Like, if you're doing a custom character and you want the artist, the computer guys, to 3D generate the model for you, bro, it's costly. It costs some money, bro. Hefty. So I'm gonna be selling these dolls for those of you that are interested. Let's see. How about a pick of 10 tigers of Kwantung? All 10?
Not all 10, but like the signature ones. So like T Lung for sure.
I would do those two. I would do those two with the statue.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you are blessed. You've been lucky. I wish I got you last time.
I liked Fu Sheng and Tigers too. He kept challenging people.
He was challenging everybody. Yeah. I'll let you try my Wu-Tang style.
That's a good suggestion.
Okay, BG. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Bob says, I am from Chicago. South Side. He says, we met at Dragon Fest. Oh!
Do you remember him?
Yeah. Oh, snap. Okay, now I know who that is. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah. Hey, Seafood. Now I know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
How are you? Oh, my goodness. Oh, thank you for being here. Oh, man, Dragon Fest, man, listen, I don't know, people, maybe because it was my first time, I had so much fun. I've been to California once. That was my second time ever being in California, but I had so much more fun that time than my first time that we was there. First time we was there was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
But the first time, we had so much fun, me and Mrs. Wolf, and walking around and filming and, just, I met Cynthia Rothrock and it was freaking awesome, man. I had so much fun. But I think I was having more fun than most people because a lot of people, now I'm hearing from people, oh, it's the same thing every year. It's the same people that come every year. It's boring, da-da-da-da-da. I was thinking about actually going one year, maybe this year, and setting up my own booth and selling our T-shirts and selling our merch and stuff like that. I thought about it. So it's so nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Carl says, yes, the wolf final scene is truly insane. Which one is he talking about? Oh, he's talking about Super Ninjas. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Final fight scene is bananas, bro. 4 against 1. And they were losing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Neutral says, do you like the American Ninja? Didn't we listen? About 2 days ago, I was showing Cub scenes from American Ninja. One of the scenes that I was showing him from the first one was the scene where Michael Dudikoff fights Steve James.
Yeah.
And he put the bucket over his head and he's like, hit me right here.
Mm-hmm.
Corny. I keep forgetting Steve James. I keep wanting to call him Karate Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Steve James. Yeah, hey man.
From whatever
Nostalgia wise, yeah, I like American Ninja. Now, am I really watching American Ninja for like martial arts? No. But the movie, it is fun. The rest of them are trash. The second one is tolerable. Then the rest of them are trash. I know they brought in a new guy who actually knew ninjutsu. I forgot his name right now, but I know they brought him in. And then I want to say for the third one, and then for the fourth one, they brought Michael Dudikoff back. And so, I mean, it's there. You know, it's one of them things that I will watch, just like I will watch Ninja 3: The Domination, right, with the girl. It has a special place in my heart. So yeah, I like American Ninja. It's cool. Bob says, I am doing great. Good. I think maybe we're misinterpreting what he means by that.
No, he said I'm doing great because you asked how he was doing.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Fantastic. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I'm happy that your health is well, and I'm wishing you a prosperous 2026, Sifu. Yeah, neutral. So that's how I feel. It's okay for nostalgia's sake. Yeah. Mitch Clements in the building. What's up? Says hello everyone. Rest in peace. Yung Chang Ying died? Really? How come we before we started we went through the news and I didn't see that? Really? That's one of the Yoon clan. That's
right.
Granny, the one who plays Granny.
Oh, really?
Wait, isn't it Yoon Chang? Isn't it this one?
Yeah, well, wait.
Yoon Chang Yin.
Go to the tab.
Yoon. What was it again? Yoon Chang what?
Yen. I think that's what he meant.
Okay.
Google Images.
I think it's Granny. It's the one who plays Kung Fu actor. It's one of the it's this one.
Yep. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one who plays Granny sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Right here. Drunken Tai Chi.
Right.
Drunken Tai Chi. Really? Oh, man. Oh, my God. Rest in peace, King. Listen, I don't know how you got that news because, like I said, before we jump on, we always check the feed for any news, and I didn't see that. Because someone posted something I saw on Facebook. They were talking about Gordon Liu in like the past tense, and I freaked out. I was like, did he die? And I freaked out and went and checked to see if Gordon Liu passed away this weekend. So looks like he's still with us. But yeah, rest in peace, Yoon Chang. Let me tell you, man, the Yoon clan, their family, they are incredibly responsible for some bangers, bro. Their whole family. And we all know what Wu Ping has done. So that goes without saying. But Yoon Chang, yeah, my first introduction to him was Drunken Tai Chi, and I thought that movie was hilarious.
Yeah,
one of my favorite movies, man. It's a lot of fun. So, rest in peace to him and to the family. Thank you for loaning us to the world. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Carl Kim says, okay, I'm gonna let you answer this one first. How do you feel about Rush Hour? You a black man running a Chinese restaurant on Crenshaw.
So,
one of my favorite lines. Rush Hour 2. You come in here, you embarrass me in front of my family? Man, you embarrassing yourself. You a black man running a Chinese restaurant on Crenshaw.
So I've actually seen like bits and pieces, but
What?
I've never watched them like fully through.
I've never shown you the Rush Hour? Not even the first one?
You've shown me Rush Hour, but I remember like bits and pieces. Like I have not sat through remembering a full movie.
Rush Hour is what brought me. I kind of fell off of Jackie Chan for a minute, so Rush Hour is what kind of brought me back to him.
They're talking about doing a fourth one.
And it's with one of the, at the time he was like, to me, one of the funniest comedians ever. So like for that I was truly appreciative. Yeah, man, it was good. they were good. I kind of wish there were better villains. I don't like the villains in the movies. I wish there would have been better villains. So the first one, I don't even know who that guy is. He had like blonde hair. Just like a young guy. I didn't like him. In the second one, I know it was old girl from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Yeah, the woman from that movie.
Yeah, see, again, didn't like that. And then in the third one, Hiroyuki Sanada.
Oh, he's in that?
Yeah, he's like Jackie Chan's adopted brother. And I didn't like that. And this is before like his swag. He re-swagged. Like he was cool when he was young. Then in his middle, it was like, eh. And then this new swag that he got for John Wick and for Shogun in the TV show Shogun, it's like a newfound swag that I really like.
Uh-huh.
And even that I didn't like. I didn't like watching him fight Jackie Chan. It didn't work.
Didn't work.
Nah. So it's cool. The best to me, I'm not trying to be racist. To me, the best parts of Rush Hour is Chris Tucker. Really. When Chris Tucker goes into the dojo and he fights the dude that's like 8 feet tall, and then he does the, who are you? I am you. Who are you? No, not you. What? He is what? And they're going back and forth. The Abbott and Costello stuff. I think that stuff's hilarious. I think Chris Tucker made it funny, you know. And again, Twisting Tiger. That scene is
With Don
iconic.
Cheadle.
Oh my God, it's so iconic.
I think I did hear that Don Cheadle for that movie, he explicitly asked to do a scene where he's fighting with Jackie Chan.
Awesome. Yeah, that's like a dream come true. I would say it too. Jackie, if I interview you, can we please do a quick little spar session, like something choreographed though, because I know you whoop my ass. Oh, he died yesterday. Okay, got you. Thanks, Mitch. Thanks for that, man. Appreciate you, man. Let's see. Yeah, Granny from Miracle Fighters. Yeah.
I actually did like Miracle Fighters, and for me personally, I don't typically like those kinds of movies because, like, I feel like magic in martial arts movies don't blend all that well.
It doesn't. It does here and there. It's hit or miss.
But for Miracle Fighters, I thought it was cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mitch said he did the action for Daredevil.
That I didn't know.
Me neither.
That's cool.
He said LOL, so I don't know. Are you joking or what? That's crazy. Let's see. Golden Touch says Gordon Liu drawings and figures will be dope, especially as Sante the monk. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get a 3D model rendering, and then I'm gonna try to print it. I'm gonna try to print it and paint it. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun, especially I don't really know how to paint, but I've been watching all my tutorials and learning like how to paint flesh tones, this and that, blah blah blah. So yeah, so I'm gonna be purchasing an airbrush and all that. Man, I look forward to even making mistakes and learning from them. So this is gonna be a new thing that's gonna be on the channel. Because like I said before, I've always said this and how I envision this channel. This channel is not just a kung fu channel where all we do is talk about movie reviews and the like. My vision is to make this a fully martial art entertainment channel, right? So that means that if I can 3D print something and put that on the channel, cool. If I go to Japan and a woman say, I'm gonna teach you how to make a haiku, I'll be up there down. I'll do whatever to entertain you guys, right? That's the plan. That is the plan. So the other thing I want to say is that our goal right now, we're at 219,000 subscribers, and I'm not trying to be greedy or anything, but I'm being honest. I want to see growth in the channel. I really would like us to hit 300,000 by the end of this year. So please tell your friends about us. Tell your friends. Tell other people about Lone Wolf and Cub. Can you hand me that? Tell people tell them about us and subscribe to the channel, man, because You know, we really want to make this the premier place to go to for kung fu movie news, reviews, interviews, entertainment, and more. So that's the plan. So I agree with you, Golden Touch. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that one. Wow, he also did for Charlie's Angels as well. Wow, okay. I mean, Charlie's Angels, that was corny, but at the time that it came out, a lot of people liked it. So Mitch agrees. He says, yeah, the villains weren't strong in Rush Hour movies. Yep. Shanghai Noon had better bad guys. I thought Donnie Yen in Shanghai Nights, I think wasn't it again didn't work. They didn't showcase the martial arts the way you put Donnie Yen in a Shanghai Nights. You put them in Shanghai Nights. You think, oh man, him and Jackie Chan, they gonna go at it. They fought, but again, it was whack, bro. In my personal opinion, I personally don't love the Shanghai Noon stuff. The first one, the Shanghai Noon one, was okay. The Shanghai Nights, I thought was a stretch, money grab, cash grab, but it was okay. It's okay. Carl Kim says, yes, Chris Tucker, the dojo scene was awesome. Who are you? I am me. Who are you? No, I'm me. You are you. No. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? That's right. Zatuichi, it's okay. Yeah, it's cool. Zatuichi's cool. What's the movie where it's like some guy has like a mole or something on his forehead, on his head, and when he pushes it in and activates it, he goes like Super Saiyan? That's not Zatuichi, right?
I never heard of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it and we're gonna see if we can find a trailer for it. He's got like I don't know if it's Zatuichi, but there's a movie, I know I've seen it, where a guy has like a black big mole right here on his head, and if you push it in, he goes like Super Saiyan, like martial arts. Yeah. I know you think I'm making this up. I'm not.
No, I don't think you're making it up. I've never heard of it.
Yeah,
it sounds kind of gross.
Crazy. It's a comedy with martial arts, Mitch. Okay. Did I lose something?
No.
It's going down. Okay.
And then Mitch said,
okay, neutral. I know. He's like, I know, dude. I know. So yeah. So the plan is for us to do some quiz stuff, some quiz foods type stuff, some game show type stuff. So if you're interested, please let us know. Also found a gem. Somehow this Alexander Fushang movie, it fell out. I don't know how it missed my radar. I never saw it. It's called My Rebellious Son. And the what happened was I saw the end fight on Facebook, and I was like, how have I never seen this movie? And it's actually Alexander Fushang fighting Michael Chan, the bad guy from Super Ninjas, and they have a fight. The choreography is good. It's definitely Shaw joint. I didn't like what they was trying to do. I don't want to give too much away, but they try to use the same music from Chinese Super Ninjas.
Doesn't work.
And it doesn't work. It's like, nah, this doesn't work for me, man. That music is iconic, but it only works in Chinese Super Ninja. It don't work in any other movie. Sorry. That's the way I feel. So we are going to do a live movie watch. We're going to watch My Rebellious Sons tomorrow. We're going to watch that tomorrow. We're going to watch it early though. So if you're interested, sign up to the Discord. And then tomorrow, I'm thinking like, man, 2:00. I think 2:00 tomorrow. We're going to do that. So if you sign up to the Discord, we're gonna do a movie watch. So we're gonna be doing My Rebellious Son. So sign up for that. Check that out. All right. And if you haven't, sign up to our other socials, our Twitter and our Instagram as well. And you should see it. Has it been popping up here in this corner? I don't know if it has. Oh, no, it hasn't been. I had it blocked. There it is. And there it is. There we go. Sorry about that. Got those things were not on. So there you go. So there's some of our socials. You'll start to see them pop up and populate in the bottom left-hand corner. So if you're interested, please check those out. Let's see. Mitch says you check out all your Joseph Quah movies. Oh, no. So far, I watched Seven Grandmasters, which looks glorious on Blu-ray. We watched Seven Grandmasters, and we started to watch it's not Five Super Fighters. It's 36 Deadly Styles.
Or Crazy Fists.
I'd have to in order for me to get to it, it's on the back. These things rotate, and if you rotate them, then this stuff will fall. So, but no, the answer is no. On that, Mitch, it's Seven Grandmasters, it's 36 Deadly Styles, it's what are those joints with it's like 18 golden guys? I forget what it's called. With the guy Carter Wong joints.
Bronzeman?
Yeah, 18 Bronzemen and Return of the 18 Bronzemen, and gosh, I can't even remember the other ones that are on there. But it's a hold on, it's a Philip. What's his name? Is it Philip? That's not his name, is it? Philip Quah, director. I think we're confusing Philip Quah.
You said Joseph.
Joseph, thank you. Sorry, Joseph. So I put in the wrong thing. Okay, so it's Joseph Quah collection.
Not going.
No. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's called Cinematic Vengeance, and Mrs. Wolf got that for me for Christmas, and they only put out 2,000 copies, limited edition box set, only 2,000. Look, this product has been discontinued. So 7 Grandmasters, 36 Deadly Styles, World of Drunken Master. Yeah, I did the review for that one earlier this year or last year. Now, World of Drunken Master, The Old Master. I've never seen that. I think I do want to see that. Shaolin Kung Fu, Shaolin Kids, and then the 18 Bronzemen, and Return of the 18 Bronzemen. So no, I haven't watched any. All I watched was 7 Grandmasters, and then I started watching. Excuse me. I started watching 36 Deadly Styles, and I turned to DK. I was like, "This sucks. It's boring." I just like, let's turn this off. Let me tell you what I have been on the search for, but I have not been able to find it. So there is a Blu-ray set. It was limited edition called Swordsman of All Swordsmen, right? Swordsman of All Swordsmen. And it is a Blu-ray movie. Inside, but they don't advertise it. Inside is a bonus disc. It is the digitally remastered Mystery of Chess Boxing. Mystery of Chess Boxing. Digitally remastered. And it's inside that Sword of Swordsman. And I can't freaking find it. It's killing me. Sword of Swordsman Blu-ray. The Swordsman of All Swordsmen. Also Joseph Quah. And inside, it's not this one. It's this one. It's this one right here. See, look. You see Swordsman of All Swordsmen right here, and then it has a picture right there. So you see how it says Swordsman of All Swordsmen Blu-ray, but look what it has right here.
Yeah, I see it.
So it's his first entry. So if you're trying to get it, look what's inside. Look at it. Mystery of Chess Boxing. And supposedly, one of the Wu-Tang guys, I forget, RZA or whatever his name is, he's the one who used this one to screen in New York. And everyone was like shocked at how clean it was because he used a Blu-ray transfer. And I heard it's glorious. And I can't find it. Look, you can see how clean it is right here. So see, it's a two feature, guys, and I can't find it, man. That's what I was on. That's what I was looking for. I was on my grind, trying so desperately, trying so hard to find it. And I'm like, I can't find it, man. I can't find it. But yeah, it's painful, very painful. Let's see. Golden Touch says he's always down with the movies. That's why I like you, dog. You always down to watch movies with us. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Neutral. I'd be thinking neutral be fishing for trying to get some. Do you like Drunken Master 2, OG, and DK? Yes. You writing a book? Who doesn't? Let's ask in the chat. How many people like Drunken Master 2? How many people? Give us a W if you like Drunken Master 2. Put it in the chat. If you like Drunken Master 2, put a W in the chat. Put a W in the chat. Let's help neutral out. Mitch says, I went to work today, but was sent home because everyone else didn't make it in. Damn. Oh, you have a job where you're all dependent on each other? One person can't do the job alone? I guess you could look at that as a nice little thing to be off on New Year's Day, right? Golden Touch says 7 Grandmaster is damn near one of my favorite. It is. It's freaking awesome. It's awesome. Awesome. I went too far, yeah. It's awesome. Mitch says now you can get Blu-ray from UK. Yep. So I put in my first order. I ordered the entire Mr. Vampire series. I ordered The Dead and the Deadly, Sammo Hung joint. Most of the stuff I got was Halloween. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I got hold on. You making me check all my stuff. Yeah, I got from wait a minute. I don't even see it. I don't even see emails saying I can. Well, I know I ordered it. So yeah, I ordered. Oh, there we go. Eureka. Your order from Eureka has been received. Okay, so here we go. So these are the movies that I just ordered. I got King of Beggars, which is actually not out until January 26th. King of Beggars, I got. That's cool. I got King of Beggars. I got Hopping Mad, the Mr. Vampire series. And then I got The Dead and the Deadly. I got Encounters of the Spooky Kind. And I'm so happy that I ordered this. Wheels on Meals. Wheels on Meals. I know you guys are gonna freak out. I've actually never seen the movie. I've seen the fight between Jackie Chan and Benny the Jet, but I've never seen the entire movie. So I ordered it. Man, 15 euros. I'll take that on Blu-ray. So yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, I placed my first order. I'm really happy about that. Really happy about that. Carl says, can we put Heroes of the East on the live watch list? One of the very best.
It wasn't it?
Well, we just watched it.
I was saying, that's what I'm saying. We did watch it.
We did. I think you missed it. We actually did just watch it. We did. We'll circle back to it. Recently, Gordon Liu joints, we watched Heroes East and we watched Dirty Ho. Those are like in the past week. We watched those. We could. I suppose. I don't want to get tired of it. I'm actually thinking about watching some Gordon Liu stuff that I haven't watched. Like I haven't seen Treasure Hunters. I wouldn't mind watching that. And then there's a few joints that's not Shaw Brothers that I want to check out too. I actually have not watched in a long time Shaolin versus Wu-Tang. So Shaolin versus Wu-Tang, man, this is a vibe right here, bro. This is a vibe. Not a traditional Shaw Brothers movie. This movie's dope. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, dog. We'll figure it out. Let's see. One of the very best. It is one of the very best, though, no doubt. Tiger Over Wall does need a Blu-ray release. Absolutely. I need to review that movie too, man. I haven't reviewed that movie. We got so much to freaking, yeah. Miss Clement says, holy, a lot of movies. Bro, this is nothing. This is nothing. It's this thing right here, and then we got a whole nother set of movies in the storage closet. Golden Touch agrees. So many fights with different styles. Oh yeah, 7 Grandmasters for sure. Mint says they just showed Mystery of Chess Boxing in theater in London. Really? Man, you guys over there, you're so lucky, man. And you guys don't have to deal with our president, who just is a clown, who just likes to be the news of him is like every freaking day. It'll be nice to go through one day without hearing about him. Tired of all that nonsense. Let's see, Golden Touch. Carl, yes, awesome movie. Yep. What do you think about Van Damme? Neutral. Van Damme he was the phenomenon for the 80s, where his place in martial arts film is undeniable. His battle between him and Steven Seagal is legendary as far as going movie for movie, going back and forth. It is right up there with Sylvester Stallone and Schwarzenegger going back and forth, also back in the 80s. But I stand by what I said. I don't think that he is the real champion that he tells people that he is. There's no footage. When people tell you that they're a champion or that they won this and that, there has to be footage somewhere. Even if it's bad footage, there has to be some bets. We videotape back then too, right? I can go right now. I could go watch Benny the Jet's fights. I could go watch Chuck Norris fights, right? They fought. And by the way, also, it doesn't take away from you if you've never fought. I don't go, oh, Gordon Liu, he never fought in a thing. I freaking love Gordon Liu, right? But you saying that you fought, that's the thing. You saying that you fought and putting that and making that like I'm legit because I fought, you don't have to do that, bro. Wesley Snipes didn't fight, right? He earned his belt, and props to Wesley Snipes, but he didn't fight competitively. It doesn't take anything away from you. It doesn't take anything away. Bruce Lee didn't fight. Bruce Lee did not fight competitively. Yes, there's some footage of him being in a few demonstrations and a few tournaments here and there, but he didn't fight. He didn't fight, right? Does that take away from Bruce Lee's greatness? No. So it doesn't matter. Like, I wish Van Damme would just be like, hey, I got these splits, I got these tight buns, these women love me. Period. And then just be that. Listen, to take your question even to another level, let me just tell you something, Neutral. 2 nights ago, maybe 3 nights ago, me and Cub, we watched, was it Double Impact? We watched Double Impact. He never seen it. I was like, hey, in this movie, he plays twins. And we sat up here and we watched it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was entertaining. So I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with Van Damme. Shit, one of my favorite Van Damme movies, not even a martial arts movie, Time Cop. Time Cop is dope. That's a dope movie, man. I love that movie. As far as like time traveling type movies go, that movie's dope. So yeah, man, I like Van Damme. I actually used to like Steven Seagal until he became a weirdo, right? Let's see what we're doing here. W's in the chat. They all like it. There you go, Neutral. W's in the chat, bro. That means they all like Drunken Master 2. What's not to like? It's good. Got T Lung. You got not Philip Quark. You got Larkar Long. What's not to love? I mean, it's fantastic. The end fight is legendary. Not believable, but it's legendary. I don't think anyone can actually drink real gasoline. Yeah. but it was freaking incredible. I thought it was great. Yeah, what's not to love? Eventually, I got to try to get it too, because I don't own it. I don't own a copy of it. So yeah, it's dope. Let's see. Drunken Master 2 is a masterpiece. Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. What's dope too is that it's like 10 years. He did that like in the 90s. So the original Drunken Master is like, I don't know, 77, 78. And then Drunken Master 2 doesn't happen until like 92. It's fantastic, bro. Fantastic. The comedy in it is good too. Even the lady who played his stepmom in the movie, I thought she was funny. So yeah. Let's see. Dead and the Deadly, I really like. Yep. Yeah. I recommend Hopping Mad. Yep. I can't wait till it comes. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Neutral. I like Drunken Master 2 better than 1. Nah. Nah. Something to be said about the original. The original it's classic, and it put Jackie Chan on the map, right? It literally put him on the map. Obviously, Dance of the 12 Fairies or whatever it's called, legendary music. Simon Yun, it is fantastic. The Drunken Master 2, my understanding is that it had a lot of problems. I heard that Jackie Chan was not agreeing with Lara Croft Long's fight choreography because he was the one who's directing the fight choreo, that they were bumping heads. There are some lulls, definitely some lulls in the movie. It's good though. Don't get me wrong. It's good. It is a worthy sequel, if that makes sense, what I'm saying. It's a worthy sequel. But I don't know. Something about the original is just like,
I think,
iconic. It's nostalgic and iconic.
The first one is more iconic and has more charm to it.
Yeah.
The second one, you could say, has better action.
I could also make an argument, if you really want me to get into it. I can actually make an argument. You could go back and watch it. That there are multiple. Well, no, there's 1, 2. There are 3 major fights in this movie. 3 major fights in the entire movie. The first one is the train and barn sequence between Jackie Chan and Lara Croft Long, right? Fantastic, right? Fighting underneath the train, sword versus spear. Okay, cool. Then they went into the barn, did some hand-to-hand. Great. The next fight is in like the town where
on the street
where the thugs are trying to want to beat up his mom, and his mom is like, fight. Hey, the guy hit my jaw, blah, blah, blah. Here, drink. And then he drinks and he does moves. And that's a great fight. I would contend, go watch it. The fight choreo for fight 2 is the fight choreo for fight 3. Except in fight 3, they amped it up a little bit. It's the same moves. He does the jump, spin, corkscrew move, all those moves. If you don't believe me, go watch. It's the same fight choreo that he does, except in the first fight in the town, he's fighting multiple people. In the third fight, he's basically fighting the 2 brothers, the kicking guy. I don't know why I can't remember their names. I should know his name, Michael something. Anyway, go check it out. And so there's a little lack of ingenuity then in the fight. He's like basically going crazy because he drank gasoline. So he's doing the same moves that he did in the second fight, except he's doing them and they're a little bit more exaggerated, a little more like, because he's going crazy. He smashes a thing here, smashes a thing there, blah, blah, blah. Guy kicks him in the stomach. It's still dope. Don't get me wrong. It's still dope. So yeah, I'm going on a tangent. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, you have Meals on Wheels on Blu-ray, Mitch? That's what's up, man. See, man, when you live overseas, man, y'all get everything, man. But you know what, Mitch? We loved Kung Fu before Europe, bro. Sorry, bro. It's a fact, bro. They marketed to America. They marketed to Los Angeles, Chicago, and New York. And I don't know. Well, obviously, the world has fallen out of love with America for different reasons. So y'all getting all y'all stuff. And then those Chinese markets, those distributors, they realize They don't need Americans anymore to line their pockets. So you guys getting everything. You guys, Australia, Japan, and it sucks. It sucks for us. But it won't suck for me anymore because I've got a region-free player. Yeah. Longmire says I never saw that movie. You never seen Drunken Master 2? Dude, you got to. Maybe we'll watch it. Maybe we'll do a movie watch on Discord. Clan of the White Lotus, of course. Where is it? Clan of the White Lotus. It's here. Oh. Wait. Watch this. Let me move this. Let me move our beautiful 100,000. It's one of the great things that happened for us in 2025. So freaking happy. Okay. Clan of the White Lotus, baby. See that poster up on the wall right there? Yeah. Yeah, Clan of White Lotus is dope, bro. Absolute. Clan of White Lotus is dope. Bobby Coltrane says, I know it's not a kung fu flick, but what about Shogun Assassin? I like Shogun Assassin. He hasn't seen it. I need to show it to him. I'll try to see if we can get you to see that before you go back. Yeah, Shogun Assassin. I like Shogun Assassin. And it's got a kung fu vibe to it, you know? I think it was Chinese people who choreographed that movie, if I'm not mistaken. It's a good movie, bro. Longmire says, have you seen Five Shaolin Masters? Yeah. Seen Five Shaolin Masters. Mitch says, I'm from Canada, not UK. Oh, my fault. Wait. You're in Canada? So did you have these movies before, like you've had them all along? Or you also are getting them from Europe? You're getting them, you're ordering them and sending them to Europe. You're in Canada, soon to be the 51st state in the United States. Bro, that shit is crazy, bro. Every time I hear that, I'm not even Canadian and I'm insulted, bro. You think we just going around just claiming people? Yep, you're mine now. You're mine, Canada. Yep, you're with us. Like, what the craziness. Mitch Clement says Van Damage. Van Damme confronted Seagal at Stallone's birthday. Yeah, I heard about that.
What?
I heard about it. Yeah. I heard about that. Yeah. Who do you think will win that fight? Let's talk about it. Who do you think, Mitch? Who do you think? I'm being dead ass. Both fighters in their prime. So I'm talking about above the law, Steven Seagal, not the one now that's bigger than me. I'm talking about above the law, Steven Seagal versus Bloodsport Van Damme. I ain't gonna lie to you. My money's on Van Damme. I don't know why. I think because he's bigger and he's stronger. Yes, Steven Seagal, if he gets hold of your hand, your arm, your shoulder, any of those three, your wrist, your elbow, your shoulder, Steven Seagal could toss you around and do some things, right? But if he don't get his hands on you, and Van Damme throw them kicks, and just even leg kicking him, wow, just keep kicking him in his leg, wow. I don't know, man. I think Van Damme, let us know in the chat. I think Van Damme, I'll make a poll real quick. Let me make a quick poll. Let's see what you guys say. Keep talking, Danny. Keep talking. You read the super chat. Read the chat.
The chat says so. Oh wait, I'm trying to look at what was said again. Oh wow, so much was said since then.
Oh no.
Rodman was in Double Impact. Okay, hold on. There's a lot.
Yes. No, he's not in Double Impact. They're confusing him.
Yeah.
Rodman did a movie with Van Damme. Shoot, it's not Double Impact. Damn, I just jumped out of my head.
Mm-hmm.
It'll come back to me. It'll come back. But Rodman did do a movie with Van Damme. Yes. That shit was whack. Oh, he did. No Hearts Matter. Okay, here we go. Between. Keep going.
I'm looking. Let me scroll up.
I need this. I need this.
So.
You know you can look over here, right?
Yeah, but it scrolled all the way down. I was trying to go at the last comment that was said. Meals on Wheels, I'm still looking for, says Longmire. Mitch tells him to check it out. Neutral says it's free on Pluto and Tubi TV and other movies, martial arts and action.
Okay, just now we just posted in the chat. We just posted a poll. Please, guys, if you can, I would love to know, who do you think would win in a no-holds-barred match between Jean-Claude Van Damme and Steven Seagal? Both in their prime.
Okay.
Both in their prime.
While the people are voting, I'll try to go through these.
Double team. That's what Longmire said.
Okay.
It's double team, not double impact. Yeah.
I'll try to go through these rapid fire. So
Well, we can go back up.
Huang would destroy all of them, says Mitch.
Wait. Let me go up some too so I can keep up with you guys. Here we go. It's free on Pluto. Okay. Huang would destroy Huang Chong-Li. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Love Double Impact. Time Cop had terrible action. You think so? I thought it was cool, man. I thought it was cool. It was him trying to be taken seriously as an action hero. He didn't want to do that much. He did a little bit of kicking and splits and shit, but for the most part, he was playing it like a cop. He was, shooting guns and shit like that. Futuristic shit. The knife fight in the the knife fight was terrible. I'll admit that. There's a terrible knife fight in the apartment where he's like, his knife like this big. And he's like, dun, 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 dun. Oh, I hated that fight too. No, I got you, Mitch. That part I won't disagree. The Blazer says Van Damme's best role is in No Retreat, No Surrender, where he's a villain, in his opinion. He didn't talk in that. He didn't hardly talk in that.
I remember him as a villain, but not from that movie.
What do you remember him as?
Expendables.
Expendables, yeah.
That was actually kind of cool.
Neutral says no. No, Mitch. Longmire says Drunken Master 2 is amazing. It is. No doubt. Even Rodman was good in Double Impact. Yeah.
Carl Kim meant double team.
Look, double team though. But listen, Carl, even me right now in my advanced age, if they told me, Anthony, we want you to star in the next action film opposite Donnie Yen. Oh, you best believe I'm kicking some ass in that movie. I'm gonna make sure that my choreo gonna be solid. So yeah, Dennis Rodman looks great in all his movies. In every movie, Mel Gibson looked like he could fight in Lethal Weapon. They made you believe it, right? What do you say, Dank? Want a shot at the title, right? I mean, but then you see him fight. Then you see him fight Jet Li in Lethal Weapon 4, and you realize how slow he really is. Right? So, I mean, yeah, when you the star of a movie, yeah, of course you look good. Dennis Rodman can't fight. I seen Dennis Rodman back in the day, in the Bulls days. I seen Dennis Rodman get his ass whooped. I seen Dennis Rodman get his ass whooped at Infernos. But he luckily he had a bodyguard, and his bodyguard saved the day.
Was Inferno like a club?
Yeah, it's a little seedy spot. Seedy spot. That's where you go where people got needles going through their nose, through their jaw and shit. It's crazy. Everybody's wearing black. Yeah. Let's see. 78. Okay. Mitch Clement says, watch that knife fight again, OG. You tell me if that's great fight.
Man, he really does not like that fight.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Time
you think I'm gonna get copyright?
Probably.
You think so?
If we look at it right here, it should be fine. Don't screen share it though.
All right, okay. Okay, here we go. Time Cop All right, if you guys get a chance, you should go on another you space and type time cop and
Knife
put
fight.
knife fight. All right. Okay, here we go. 2 minutes. 2 minutes of greatness. Here we go. Which one looks cleaner? This one looks brighter.
I think so.
Okay, here we go. He's in the bed. He's in the bed. All right, they shine the light on him like they're finna taser him. He moved. Miracle that he moved out the way at the perfect time. And then he poses. And then there's this dude who I've seen him before. I don't know where, but I've seen him in other movies. Like maybe I've seen him like, I don't know, as an extra in like Mortal Kombat or like a Die Hard movie or something like that. I've seen this guy. I know why I've seen him. I know why I've seen this guy. If you ever see this movie, it's called The Perfect Weapon with Jeff Speakman. Jeff Speakman was like supposed to be the next big thing, dude. And Jeff Speakman in the movie Perfect Weapon, he walks into a dojo, he's looking for some guy, and there's like 3 Asian guys, and then they're like, we ain't gonna tell you anything, blah, 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 blah. And then he's like, you better get the hell out of here. He goes, I tell you what, if I fight you and I win, you'll give me the information that I want to know. And they're like, yeah, all 3 of us. And he's like, all right, let's do it. And then Jeff Speakman has a fight. That's one of the dudes that he fought right there.
Okay.
That's him. I'm like, I've seen this guy before. Okay. So he's got 2 knives in his hand. He does the pose, long hair. He's got one. Okay. So he's got one knife. He's got one knife, frontal position, facing up. And then he's got the other one, hand down, Navy SEAL position, right? Van Damme looks over
At a knife.
at a knife that's stuck in an onion or a potato, right? And the guy sees that's, oh, you want to get to it. Oh, okay. So it looks like he's going to let him get to it. He's letting him get to it. Nope. I know there's a second guy comes out of nowhere with a double. I've never seen a knife like that before. Van Damme with the weight set. Now it's a knife.
Because he took
Knife.
the other guys.
So he's fighting with the knife like it's a sword. Do you see what I'm saying? Look
Yeah.
what he's doing. Like it's a sword. And then look at this. And this guy, look at this guy. Can I something I want to say. See, you got to understand this thing, Danny.
Mhm.
So Van Damme, again, Van Damme was obsessed with beating Steven Seagal at the box office. So he tried to emulate some things. So you got to understand. This is Van Damme trying to have his Under Siege moment. In the movie Under Siege,
There's a
Steven
knife fight
Seagal
with Tommy Lee
and
Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones, they fight at
Yeah.
the end, and it's glorious. Them Navy SEAL fight. Right?
Mhm.
This is him trying to have that same moment.
Yeah.
And it's, hey man, I ain't gonna lie, Mitch, you ain't lying, bro. It's trash. This part is trash. I can't play it because I don't want to get in trouble, but yeah, he sliced. Okay, now he knocked the knife out of his hand completely. Up, and then he does the slow delivery kick. He picks up the knife, and now he's like, okay, here we go, round 2. So now they both each have one knife,
Circling
right?
around.
Circling each other, and the guy switches. Boom, he does his moves slow. Then he does. Okay, can I ask you a question? So this guy has a knife, and Van Damme does a spinning roundhouse. What's to stop me from when you do your spinning roundhouse as slow as he did it, sticking up the knife? And just I don't even have to do nothing. I just stick up the knife, and as your leg grazes across the knife, I just slice your shit wide open. Look how slow that was, right? And he jumps up, kicks him over the couch. If I'm not mistaken, something happens with water and the taser gun. No. Oh, now he's using a towel. Boom, kick, kick, kick. Right? And then he's like, he needs some answers to his questions. So the guy picks up the taser gun and he's gonna tase him in the back. Again, boom, zaps the guy, knocks the water down, and here's your obligatory scene. All the women go to see this right here. The water's there, and then the guy says something like 2,000 volts, motherfucker, or something he says. Wait, look at his lips. Let's see if that's what he says. No, he didn't. I don't know if he said, but look, that right there. The jump split. The jump split up and everything.
Tased himself.
And then the women are like, look at this motherfucker. Buns of steel. Look at this shit. So this is yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Absolutely. Let's see. So I okay, Mitch, you got it. Uh, Drunken Master 2 came out in 94, not 92. Okay, got you, got you. Van Damme best was Bloodsport. Uh, yes.
Mhm.
Yes. It is my favorite Van Damme movie. I do like Time Cop, but Bloodsport is my favorite Van Damme movie. I ain't gonna lie. I also liked Kickboxer. I liked it.
Mhm.
I did. I liked it. You bleed like my ling. She was good fucker. No, tell me the truth, my ling. Tell me. I fucking love that. It was fantastic. Um, let's see. Uh, he was the director. He was the director until Jackie forced him out. Okay, Lark Harlung.
Oh.
Yeah, and took over the last fight, right? The Blasian. Lark Harlung left the movie after the Ace gang fight. That's why. See? Yeah. After the first, not Ace, the first gang fight. That's why. Okay, the Blasian. After that part is just Jackie choreo, more stunts, less dances, etc. Okay. Mitch Clement, exactly, Blasian. Jackie did the whole infight. Yep.
Wow.
Uh,
This is all news to me.
yeah. Yeah, they didn't agree on what do you think about Steven Seagal? Well, we already discussed that. No, I was talking about I never saw Meals on Wheels. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I only seen that one fight. So I'm glad I'm ordering it. Also on the website that I ordered from is Eureka site. I was going to order oh my god, what's the movie with Michelle Yeoh and Cynthia Rothrock? They fight together. Crap, my memory shot today, guys. Sorry. There's a movie with it's like their first movie together. They're both young in this movie. It's an iconic movie. But anyway, I was this close to ordering it and I didn't. Um, I probably should go back and order it. I was thinking about it. Uh, I wouldn't mind. Okay, wait, hold on.
That was the last one.
Okay, okay, here we go. Mitch says you got the plaque. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look down that bottom corner on our screen. 219,000 and counting. Boy, gonna keep that moving. You know what's up. It says I have the region free Blu-ray player. I ordered them from UK. Got you. Got you, Mitch. Okay. Okay. Hey man, I would love to go to Canada, man. Where do you my lady was trying to get me to go. I think she wanted to take me for my birthday. What do you think? Is it a what's the cool place? What's the vibe? Like what's the cool place to go in Canada? Tell us, Mitch, in the chat. We'd love to know. Looking at our poll here right now with uh 8 voters, we have John Claude Van Damme in the lead, 88 with 88% of people in the chat think that Jean Claude Van Damme would win in a stand up fight between him and Steven Seagal. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so let's see. Uh, I wouldn't mind American currency. Laughing out loud. Oh, you want to be you want to be a part of America? Man, you better quit playing, bro. You better enjoy that sovereignty you have up there up north, bro. Let's see. Golden Touch says Steven Seagal for me or to me. Really, Golden? You think Steven Seagal would win? I don't know, bro. My personal opinion is that Aikido is not a. I don't know. I don't think it's built for street fighting. I don't think it's built for the streets.
That's
It's like
exactly
a. It's,
what he said.
who said it? Who said that? Someone else said it.
Yeah.
Hard to say who wins. OG Seagal might break your leg.
Next.
Oh, we got a new guy in the chat. Hey, what's up? The ruler VR says Aikido is not suitable for the street. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, man, you know this. I'm a firm believer in this. Aikido needs a willing. You have to have a willing victim in order to do Aikido. Meaning, you have to want. If I don't want you to throw me, it's going to be very difficult to throw me. If I don't want to be thrown, right? If I'm putting up resistance. Normally, when you see it, like especially when you see if you ever, I've been to an Aikido demonstration where the guy's running at you in judo too, where the guy runs at you and you flip him, then another guy comes and you flip him, and then another guy comes and you flip him. They want to be flipped. They're running top speed, and then when you flip them, they roll and then they get right up. They want to be flipped, but a person that doesn't want to be flipped in a real fight, it's not that easy. I've tried. I tried to actually flip someone before. It doesn't work. It doesn't work as cleanly as it looks when Seagal is doing it in his movies. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, putting aside his throws, what about his other like?
What other? He can't kick.
No, not his kick because he can't.
Well, if you can't kick, you're gonna lose to me because I'm gonna leg kick the shit out of you.
Right.
I'm just gonna keep kicking you in your knee and in your ankle and in your leg and just keep doing it until you can't walk anymore. You're like, oh.
I'm not saying Seagal.
I never even. No offense, I didn't mean to cut you off. What's his striking game like? I never seen him throw a punch. Well, no, I seen him throw a punch in the movie, in the context of the movie, but mostly he's throwing people.
That's what I was asking
Right.
about. Because like I haven't seen him kick, but putting aside his throws, all those
I'm gonna
fast
jab
hand
this
movements
shit out of you.
his,
What? Say that again.
Those fast hand movements of his, do those count for anything? I don't even know. Like, did he do something with a pool stick one time?
Yes, DK.
I can't remember.
Movie magic is incredible. Man, you making me say shit about that. Again, I don't want nobody rolling up on me, man. Hey, in 2025, we had a real life kung fu master from the movies, Lar Kar Lung's nephew, Lar Kar Young, who I offended, right? And it was a thing on the channel, and I'm not doing that. I don't want to say nothing, and then I'll roll up. One day I'm in Las Vegas, or not Las Vegas. I'm in Cali, and you hear, "Hey, I heard you had some things you wanted to say about me." Like that comedian, he said, "Say a guy grabs you, you can just grab him like that, and then flip him like that, and then kick him like that." Like I don't want no smoke, man. Because again, above the law.
Marked for death,
for sure. Above the law, marked for death. Under Siege, them some of my favorite movies, man. So I'm not finna sit up here and completely shit on the guy. I'm just saying that
you're more willing to bet on
Benny the Jet. I'm just naming white dudes. Benny the Jet, Chuck Norris, Van Damme, they'll beat Steven Seagal ass. Don't even get me started about the brothers. Don't even get me Bill Superfoot Wallace, another white dude. These dudes will whoop Steven Seagal ass. Don't even get me talking about the brothers. Michael J. White, although I think sometimes he's a cornball, but there is no denying that's a bad motherfucker. He will beat the shit out of Steven Seagal. No doubt in my mind whatsoever. And what's the white boy I like? Scott Adkins. Man, come on, man. Put Scott Adkins prime up against Steven Seagal prime. I'll ask you, who's winning that fight?
Scott Adkins.
Thank you. So you there's your answer right there. For real.
Yeah, knife fights. At least the ones I could think of that were better.
It said, hard to say who wins, OG. Seagal might break your leg. Not my legs. Dude, I have powerful legs, bro. That's something I prided myself on. No way. Neutral. It's free on Pluto TV and Tubi TV. Really? Okay. Longmire says, damn, I lost it. Hold on. There we go. Damn, I'm way behind. Hold on. I'll get us there. I'll catch us up. Oh, I still say Jean-Claude Van Damme will beat Steven Seagal. Absolutely. Double Team, terrible movie. Hell yeah, terrible. I like Knockoff only because Samo did the action. I didn't know that. Did he? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Bobby Coltrane says, not so much because he's a better martial artist, but Seagal is such a piece of crap with his kicks. I just want him to win. Okay. I get it. I see what you're saying. I got you, Bobby. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, he became like a terrible person, dude. It's like what you want to see him get his ass whooped. Celebrity death match. Van Damme versus Steven Seagal. Let's go. Yep, it's up. It's in the poll right now. The poll is still 88 John Claude Van Damme to 12% Steven Seagal. We only got 8 voters, so let's see. What is Seagal's martial art, and is he good? I know it's Aikido. I believe it's Aikido and Judo. I believe those are the two. If I'm not mistaken, Nooch. Bobby Coltrane says, "Wow, going back, OG. I know." oh, oh yeah. Mitch Clement says Aikido. Yep. I met Rodman in a Vegas strip club. What were you doing there, Carl? What were you doing in the strip club? Where are your Christian values? No, I'm joking. Really? Hey man, I say one thing. I seen him too. At a game. He tall as fuck. He's tall. He is tall. That is a tall man. Let's see. Mitch says the editing was terrible. He was in big trouble, Little China. Who? Who was in big trouble, Little China? Mitch. Who was in big trouble, Little China? Or is he? Who are we talking about?
He'll probably confirm.
Okay, and then Mitch says, "I bought Perfect Weapon on Blu-ray." Ugh, yeah. The Perfect Weapon. Hey, bro, that's like the only movie he made. I don't even know of any other movies that he was in. Mitch says, "Don't know what I was smoking that day." Hey, man, sometimes you think you see a deal, man. $5, got to get it. Bobby Coltrane said, "Yeah, it's terrible." Mitch says, "Glad you agree, OG DK, laughing out loud." Mitch says, "Your commentary for this is awesome."
Yeah, I was gonna say compared to that knife fight, the 3 ones that popped in my head that were better. That Under Siege one.
Yes.
John Wick's chapter 3, the knife fight in the hallway. That was pretty cool.
You talking about where it kept breaking glass and grabbing stuff? That was insane.
The final fight of the Raid Part 2.
The Raid Part 2, that's 1.
No, the Raid 2
is number 1.
Oh,
you put that one last.
No,
like that was
I'm not ranking.
You didn't ranking them. Okay,
no,
okay.
Yeah. I'm just saying those are the 3 that I
can't think of a better knife fight in any movie that's better than the Raid 2. Mm-hmm. I can't. If you can in the chat, let us know, because I literally can't think of a better knife fight than that one. Thanks for the compliment, Mitch. I appreciate you. And Mitch said splits coming up. Yep, when he did that. Look at Bobby Coltrane, slow ass kick. Yeah, and then the split. I know.
His
and
kicks are telegraphed.
Man, he did that slow ass kick. I'd have been just standing there with the knife. I just would have put the knife up like this, so that when his leg came across, he would have cut himself. I just would have held the knife. You okay there? Jeff Speakman was only in 1 movie. Yep, pretty much. Kickboxer is a classic. Yes, sir. Kickboxer and Bloodsport are my favorites. Yep. Yes, madam. Yes, Mitch. Thank you, man. Yes, it was called Yes, Madam. Michelle Yeoh and Cynthia Rothrock when they were young.
They were together?
Yeah. There's some dope fighting in that movie, too. Yes, Madam. And they have that also on sale on Eureka. I think I'm going to go back and buy it. I bought and buy it. Get the In the Line of Duty box set. Really? Is it that good? Longmire says Cynthia Rothrock is still awesome. Yes, she is freaking, well, for her age, because she's like 70. But let me tell you something, Longmire. I interviewed her personally. I sat right next to her. And in addition to her awesomeness, she smells incredible. She smells incredible. I don't know what perfume. I should have asked her. I was saying, can I get that from Mrs. Wolf? Whatever perfume she was wearing, she smelled incredible. And Mrs. Wolf is filming me, and I am sitting there straight starstruck, gushing all over her. I'm surprised I didn't get slapped at the end of that interview. I think Mrs. Wolf understood how important it was for me in that moment. I was like, when I turned the corner, and she was right in front of me. And I was like, ah! She goes, ah! And I'm like, it's you. She goes, no, it's you. It was a moment, man. It was That was great, man. Cynthia Rothrock. She was so kind to me and like let me interview her. I know lots of people there are there to like, you know, on the spot. She's trying to make some coin, she's not paying, charging people for autographs. She didn't charge me nothing, anything. And we chopped it up for 15 minutes. Check out the interview. Check out the interview on the channel if you get a chance. Let's see. Go to British Columbia. Okay. Is British Columbia, is it near a body of water? I would love that. Would love that. Also, Mitch, I know this is gonna sound crazy. Trust me when I tell you, I have very good reason to ask this question. So don't take it the wrong way. Because I don't want to presume who you are. But be honest. Is Canada a safe place for a black man to go to? It's a honest. I'm asking you an honest question, bro. Because I would tell you if you told me, "Hey, man, I'm thinking about going to Fourth Ward in Texas or Fifth Ward in Texas. Should I go?" I don't know, bro. Go with some people. Go with some people. I would like to know because I don't want to go anywhere where I have to suffer racism. Well, if I'm going there to enjoy myself, and then I have to worry about people staring like they never seen a black person before. Because we get that. We get like when we go other places, like when I was in Poland, there were some nice people, but were some people who were like, like acting as if they never saw a black person before. It was off. It was weird to me. So I would like to know, is British Columbia, is Canada a place that I know there's black people that live there, but what's the vibe to you? Is it a place that I could go to and I could feel safe?
Like nowadays.
Yeah, not especially in this climate. That's the question. Mitch, let me know in the chat. Bobby Coltrane says, "Yes, madam. Police Assassins is the name of the movie, OG, with Michelle and Cynthia." Thank you so much. Yes, I think I'm gonna go back and buy it. Mitch
Can you
says,
order it off of that box?
Say it again.
Can you order it off of that box?
I can order it off the website.
Oh,
Same website that I ordered the other movies from. Mitch Clement says, "And Montreal is awesome city."
GSP's hometown.
Oh, I was like GSP. George St. Pierre. Okay, got you. Okay, nice. Let me see. Bobby Coltrane says Van Damme. Check out Hiya Wolf, all martial art movies. No, but I'm not paying. I'm familiar. I'm familiar with the website, but I don't want to. I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay. I feel like if you want my honest opinion, these movies are very old. All this stuff should be for us. I don't want to pay a subscription. I mean, if that's the case, who else has a subscription service that's stealing money from movies that he doesn't own? Don't get me started. I'm not gonna say it. This is a new year, 2026. We're doing things differently. The rule says in Aikido, certain wrists and arm locks are dope, but you need to control your opponent first. See, that's what I'm saying. And if a person don't want to be controlled and has martial arts knowledge, it is not easy. It is not easy. You have to have someone who's willing to be thrown.
Yeah.
Mitch says Seagal used to have a nice front kick, but yeah, I've seen his front kick before too. I seen him. I'm looking for Richie. I remember seeing where he front kicked the dude in the face. Yeah.
I get the sense that like he can tag you, like, or at least in his prime, he could tag you a bit, but if you get hit by even one of Van Damme's kicks, he'll lay you out. Like it's over.
I suppose, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Miss Clement, Out for Justice. That's the same movie, right? I'm looking for Richie. Ain't that movie?
Is that the one?
I think that's what it's called. He spends the whole movie just driving around town looking for like a guy who he grew up with. They all from the same neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember his name, but it's the guy who plays Michael Myers' dad in
Oh, the Rob Zombie one?
Yeah, and the Rob Zombie. And he was like, you killed a rat. You killed a cat. That is some seriously fruity shit. That dude cracks me up. And then he tied him up with tape and slit his throat, man. It's wild. Wild movie. Let's see. The rule says Benny the Jet was a real fighter. Yes, sir. From the Bronx. Also was at Dragon Fest. I think he's a regular there every year. I didn't get a chance to talk to him though. Mitch says the guy from the apartment fight. Longmire says Street Night. What is that? What movie is that? Street Night. Sound like some 80s shit. In the Line of Duty 3 is awesome. Okay. Jess Speakman was also in Street Night. Okay. See? I don't even, bro. I never even seen Street Night, bro. Mitch says Cynthia is the nicest martial artist ever. She's very sweet. Very nice. Do you like Best of the Best series? Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Well, no, you said series.
Yeah.
No. First one, love. Second one, all right. After that, no.
I haven't even
3
seen
and
the
4,
series.
I don't even know if there's a 5, but 3 and 4, nah, bro. Nah.
I haven't even seen the series, but I heard the first one.
But I love the Ray brothers, Philip Ray and his brother. I think they're awesome. I think they're awesome martial artists. So, just because I don't like a movie, don't mean I don't like the actor or the the martial artist. The first Best of Best obviously is the classic. The second one is okay, right? They try to do a little blood sport type vibe. It's all right. Then after that, bro, nah, I don't like them. Canada is the safest place for anyone to go. Okay, Mitch, I see you. All right, cool. All right. Let's see. Bobby Coltrane gave the thumbs up. He says everyone is very friendly. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Nice to know. Thank you. So you like Cynthia Rothrock? Absolute. Absolute. The fight in Yes Madam is about 6 minutes long. It's awesome. Yeah. I know which fight you're referencing. Yeah. Absolutely. So I'm thinking about getting it. It says the only crappy thing right now is 40 below weather right now. It's cold. Cold in Canada. I hear you. I hear you. Mitch says you should get into Cynthia Kwan, OG. She is great. I have to see who you're referencing, and then I can tell you because I probably seen her already in some stuff. He was also in The Rock. Who was in The Rock? Who are you talking about? The Rock. You
Nick
talking?
Cage and
Yeah, you talking about The Rock with
Sean Connery?
With Sean Connery? Sean Connery. Oh, wow. Interesting. Philip and Simon Ray. Were they? I don't remember that. Okay. So yeah, man. Listen, you know what's crazy? This was not supposed to be what we're having right now. This was actually supposed to be me and Cub were gonna play Street Fighter 4. We were gonna play Street Fighter 4. We were gonna just duke it out on some Street Fighter 4 vibe. But we haven't live streamed in so long. So it's so fantastic to get back on here and speak with you all. I will tell you we missed you dearly. It's really been a lot of fun. I am I promise you I'm going to get back to work. Please, if you guys could, for the 11 of you that are here, if you would be so kind as to please hit that thumbs up. We really appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm, so we really appreciate it. Who just popped? Who just popped? Pop, 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 pop. Someone just popped. Someone just popped in. It'll show.
Yeah, it'll show later.
Okay, so yeah, so we would really appreciate it if you guys did that. As far as the poll goes, I don't see it anymore.
I think you ended the poll.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't remember no poll.
Or is it still up?
I don't remember ending a poll. But I also didn't pin it to there.
Oh no, there it is.
Okay, so for the final of the poll, we only had 8 votes, but that's cool. Jean-Claude Van Damme wins in a landslide, 89% to Steven Seagal. So that kind of answers that question, my peeps. Again, it's been a blast. Thank you so much, Carl. Man, we really appreciate it. I keep hearing the PS music. I thought I was going crazy. Yeah, it's shut off now because we didn't press any buttons. Yeah, we had the PS5 who was playing the back. I forgot to shut it off. We were gonna, like I said, we were gonna play some. We were gonna go do some back and forth, fighting style. But real quick, I wanted to tell you all I have not forgotten. I will get back to work. I will have for you um early next week. I will have the review for uh, Young
Young Master.
Master. Young Master will drop, and then we'll get back to it. In the meantime, if you haven't, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also, please, if you are inclined and you would like to be a member, only if, because I know times are hard, please sign up to be a member to get some swag. Um, we're going to be sending out in February. People that are members are going to be getting we'll be getting one of our Kung Fu T-shirts, and we have other things that we give to our members as a reward for being loyal to us and loyal to the channel. So be on the lookout for those things because we absolutely love having that. Bob said, "I watched you do that interview with Cynthia. You were in heaven." I was, man. I was. Oh, gee, I was so enamored, and she was so she was so nice, and she's still beautiful, like not just a beautiful person, like she's beautiful still at her age. She looks fantastic, and again, she smelled incredible, and I was just like, wow. So yeah, it was an absolute joy. Now I haven't been back to Dragon Fest now. I didn't go last year. I didn't go this past year. Um, Everyone kept telling me, "Nah, it's gonna be the same people. Don't go, blah blah blah." So I don't know. I was thinking, my plan was to go to Urban Action Showcase in New York, and then things didn't work out there. We had some financial issues, um, and so the plan is to go to Urban Action Showcase next year. Or not next year. We're in 2026 this year. So we'll see. But I also heard that Urban Action Showcase also was not popping in 2025. So I don't want to go, but I do want to go to New York because I've never been. And I want to go to New York and I want to like go to their Chinatown and I want to go to um Angela Mao's restaurant and see if I could get an interview. If not, I can just say that I went to the restaurant. I'd love to go there, and again, I'd like to see the New York Chinatown. I also want to go to San Francisco because I also have never been there, and I want to see the original Chinatown. So that I think would be that's probably the best bet for me is to go to San Francisco. Then I can visit the Bruce Lee Museum, stuff like that. We'll see, but we'll see. We definitely want to do some things. Also, I'm going to be trying to interview this capoeira teacher who is right around the corner from me, and I want to visit his school, and I'd like to talk to them about the style, the technique, its roots, its history. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I have no knowledge about capoeira. Only what I've seen in video games and in the movie Only the Strong with Mark Dacascos when he was young. I have no background and I'd love to learn. And that's one of the things that I really want to do in 2026 is I want to expand my knowledge and learn from people, learn more stuff about various arts and what's out there. So that is the plan. So, real quick, Twinkle Twinkle's Little Star is good. Movie with Jackie Chan and Sammo Hung. There is a fight between Cynthia Kwan and a Japanese woman. That is great. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about now. I know exactly what you're talking about. Wait. But no, but wait a minute. That
Mitch
is
says
not
it afterwards.
what what says what?
Mitch
Hold on.
said it afterward.
That wasn't her. That fight was you versus you. I wonder. Okay, is it? Does she has her she has her top on like a wife beater on? Does she have a wife beater on, but she has the military pants on and the boots? I wonder if we're talking about the same thing, or we're all getting a little bit mixed up here. Neutral says, "Okay, Mitch. Mitch knows shit though. I love that. Are you thinking my lucky stars? Neutral. My lucky stars is different than Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Okay, nice. You see the type of community we have where they don't tear they don't tear people down when they get something wrong, but rather
Yeah.
just try to correct and just keep it light. I love that about this community, man. We got an awesome community. So I'm so happy. It's going to be a fantastic 2026, you all. For those of you who hung out with us today, and we didn't get into a whole lot of news, but we did find out that uh, one of the Yoon family has passed away. So I'm glad we were able to do we were able to do this today. Rest in peace, King. Shout out to the Yoon clan. Thank you all so much for your contribution to kung fu movies and martial arts, and for lending us your entire family. Your entire family, even the females too, who often don't get as much click as everyone else. And their contributions have been fantastic. So thank you for loaning your family to us, Simon Yoon. We really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And rest in peace again. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Any Remo Williams fans? There, girl, you're cracking me up, bro. I showed you Remo Williams, didn't I?
I don't think I remember.
It's the actor. He's like, they faked his death, and then he had to learn martial arts from a Korean dude, and the Korean was like, "Shinanju," and he said, "Kneel here," and he started talking. He's like, "Do you always talk like a fortune cookie?" He was like, "Shoo," and hit him in the nerve. And dude was like, "Fro, I never showed you this movie."
That sounds familiar.
We finna watch it right now. We're gonna watch Remo Williams right now. It's not a martial art. It is not a movie that you're watching for martial arts. You are watching it for the entertainment value of the movie and the relationship between this Korean guy, who, by the way, is not Korean. It's a white guy with makeup.
Oh.
I'm being real. Look it up if you don't believe me. That is not a Korean guy. But anyway, between him and this actor and their interaction, the funniest stuff said between each other. Stuff he says about Americans is so funny. We'll watch it. We'll watch it when this is over with. All day great movie. Yes, sir. Love this theme. And there's some running across water, Jesus style, that happens in the movie. Yeah, it's crazy. Great stunts though. Yeah, fighting. I don't know. Are they fighting on Statue of Liberty? It's not Statue of Liberty, is it? They're fighting. There's some fighting that happens that's like on a scaffolding while people are doing work. There's Fred Ward, that's his name. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. This has been a ball. You have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love interacting with our people, man. This has been fantastic. Listen, so like I said, guys, tomorrow, 2:00, we're gonna pop on here real quick. We're gonna wait to see if we can get like 10 people, and then we're gonna all migrate over to our Discord, and we're gonna watch My Rebellious Sons. And per request of some people in our chat, we're gonna try to get a Gordon Liu flick in. They want to see Heroes East.
Mitch says, I still haven't seen Last Dragon on me.
You're freaking kidding me, bro. Well, you got that glow. You wait. Hold on. You don't have what? What? You don't have what? You don't have it. What? Kiss my Converse. Kiss my Converse. For real? You see how I'm rocking? Rocking that. Who's the master? Show enough. Yeah. Gotta see it, Mitch. Gotta see it. Well, listen, this has been a blast. I've had so much fun. We have had so much fun. Thank you all so much for being here. We absolutely love doing this, and we look forward to doing it some more. So we will be back tomorrow, 2:00. Again, we're going to quickly live stream, and then we're going to migrate over to Discord, and we're going to watch some Kung Fu movies. So if you guys are down, we'd love to hang out with you. So don't meet us there, beat us there. We really look forward to doing that with you. I am OG Ant, wishing you all a happy and glorious 2026. I hope that it is possible for all of you. We love you guys. And you want to say something?
Yeah. This is DK. I'm wishing you all a happy 2026 for me. I'm glad that we were able to just hang out and just reconnect again for this year. It's an awesome start to the year.
Yes, sir. So we will see you guys on the flip flop. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We out.